हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू सीपीए ट्यूटोरियल्स। कैसे आप सब लोग कमेंट सेक्शन में बताएं। सो टुडे वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग कोड फोर्सेस राउंड 814 div 2 round. So in this video we will be discussing problem C, fighting tournament problem, and this is very good problem for implementation, and you will have to implement it on your own. I won't give you code. This is I will share my logic, but if you solve it, like if you code it on your own, then this will benefit you. Otherwise, like, seeing code won't help much. So sponsorship पे आते हैं. So this video is sponsored by Newton School. So link is given in the description box, please check. So now coming back to our problem. So hope that my screen is visible. So there is a fighting tournament and n people participate, right? Their index are 1 2 3 4 up to n is given, right? And there is a strength of these people given, that is a1, a2, a3 up to an, right? All the strength values are different, so ai not equal to aj, it is given. And the array is a is permutation of length n, a itself is permutation. This point solve the problem. A itself is permutation, or you can say ai not equal to aj for any I. So this is the key observation that was needed. So let's first discuss example 1. So 312 is given. Okay, let's first discuss tournament. The tournament goes like this. Initially all n athlete are lined up, so it is lined up like 1 2 3 4 1 2 2 n in ascending order of their IDs. So these are IDs, not their strength, right? And then there are infinitely many fighting rounds, so there will be many rounds. In each round there is exactly one fight. So one round equal to one fight. This is also a good observation. In each round there is exactly one fight. The first two people in the line comes out and fight. So these two people will fight. The winner will go in last, right? And the loser will remain at first position. Loser will be on left. तो अब फाइट करवाते हैं. ओके, तो फर्स्ट एग्जांपल 312, लेट्स से फर्स्ट फाइट, फर्स्ट टूर्नामेंट. ओके, so these two people will fight. T1 will fight. So who is the winner? Let's say these are the strength. These are not the index I'm taking. This is first people, second people, third people. These are all the index. ये सारे index है and these are the strength. So after first fight, so these two will fight and our permutation will become 1 2 and 3 because 3 will win. So ये 2 हो गया second person, third person, and this is first person. Next fight, what will happen? 1 3 2, right? This is second person, this is first person, and this is third person. Then again next fight, 1 2 3. So you can see that one isn't changing its position. तो जब एक, so whenever one comes at first position, right? Whenever one comes at first position, it won't change its position. Rest after, let's say our final, this is our final, let's say, strength 1 5 6 2 3, and what is missing 1 2 3 4. So one has acquired its position, right? Now always one will lose, right? This one, this is a strength, all are a strength. I'm not talking about index. We will maintain index as well, but right now I am talking about a strength. So if this has acquired its position, now what will happen? These two will fight in first round. After this first round, this will go at end. Then again, these two will fight, 6 and 1. Then 6 will go in this. So first will be after 1, I am writing 5 6 2 3 4. Then 6 2 3 4 5. Then you can see 2 3 4 5 6. Then again 3 4 5 6 2. And then again 4 5 2 3. Then again 5 6 2 3 4. 5 6 2 3 4, right? So as you can see that, and here we have 1. So 1 has come to its position, and rest of the element are rotating, right, by one position. See, one position, it is rightward rotating, right? So after this, after how many moves? Let's say this is, after this is first tournament, this is second. So this is 2 position away, right? So in second game, when this will, in which game this will fight with a, right, win in 5x plus 2th game every time, right? X can be variable, right? ये पहले 5 बार फाइट होगा, then 6th 7th it will fight, 6 and 1 will fight, it will fight at second game, then 7th game, then 12th game, right? So let's say 1 has acquired the position and there will be n minus 1 element. So let's say its position is kth. So this person, kth person, will fight at k minus 1 time and n minus 1 time x plus k minus 1, right? Like here you can see that 6 is at third position. So this is fighting at, and n minus 1 is 5. If n equal to 6, then n minus 1 is 5. So n minus 1 x plus k minus 1, right? So now what you will have to maintain to get the answer? You have to maintain that before 1 has acquired its position, what is the value? Let's say we start with 5 6 3 4 1 and 2. Let's say we start with this array. हमें initial array given होगा. Let's say this is the, you will have to maintain the index as well to get solution, but right now I'm talking about position. तो फर्स्ट फाइट किन दोनों के बीच होगा? 5 6, राइट? 5 6 में विन कौन करेगा? 6 विन करेगा. 6 will be the winner and 5 will be the loser. So our array will be, then our array will become 5 3 4 1 2 and 6. Then again 5 3. These two will fight. So who is the winner? 5 is winner. 3 will remain at its position. 3 4 1 2 6 5. Then again 3 and 4 will fight. Then 3 1 2 6 5 4. And finally 1 2 6 5 4 3. Right? So you will reach, let's say one position is, let's say P. Then in P moves you can let's say this is 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 3 4, p minus 1 moves. If 0 based indexing, then p moves. P minus 1 moves, 1 will come at its position. So you will have to maintain the winner of p minus 1 games, first p minus 1 games, right? Have to get these array, final array, right? And you must maintain index, right? These are the strength value. So what I will going to maintain, there will be a map which will give me, like after one is placed at right position, so one placed at right position, so this will give me, right, this is index and this is value. So this will give me, let's say this is position, there is index given, let's say first person stand at fifth in this queue, right? So this map will store index versus position, final position of that person, right? So that we know that we have talked about position k minus 1, n minus 1 into x plus k minus 1. So this is initial index of the first person, this is given, and this will be the final position. K was the position, right? This we will need, so that's why I am storing this, right? यहाँ तक clear है? This is one value to store. Second value, now coming back to one wasn't at first position, so one will come at first position. इनके बीच between these process there are lot of matches, exactly p minus 1 matches. So we want to know, क्योंकि ये पहले होगा, because this happened before one got its position and before we get any pattern, so that's why we will consider this first. So we need to know that who has been the first game, second game, who was the winner, first game, second game, third game, right? So that let's say in this array, let's consider this is 4 is the winner of first game, second game, right? Second game, but I will given who is winner after one game, then I will have to consider like how many times 4 has been in one game, like one tournament, then answer is 0, right? In 2 games 4 has been one time, right? In 3 games again 4 has been one time. So we need to maintain that in which match 4 has been. So what we will store, person index, and before one got its original position, match in which index person 1, right? Let's say we know that let's say we know that nth person, let's say that we have first p match played, p matches played, let's say p matches were played before first got its original position, first got its position. So we must maintain from 1 to p match, pth match, 1 2 3, we will maintain that who won pth match, right? And this will be maintained by, because we will need index to pth match. So right, we will give an index of the person, so we have to find the match. So in this way we will store. Let's say that I am finding that in k match how many times p1, and k is less than pth match of, let's say, ith match. So k is less than I, right? So in this case we our answer won't increase, else it will increase. So what we have maintained, first index position, second index, and who won ith match, or you can say match number, ith index to match number winner, right? Third, we must know how many match before first got original position. So now question will be, now these are the queries. So you will be given index and match number. Let's say in 16 matches, how many this man, let's say this is given, let's say this is 16 and this is 2. So second man have won how many games in 16 matches, we have to tell. So first we have to get that either he has won in, let's say these are p minus 1, this is 1. So let's say he was in this side, second was on this side, so he must have won in p minus 1 game, he must have won either first game or second game or third game. So we have maintained that one. So let's say that we know that he has won, then he has won one game in this, and then after we'll 16 minus, let's say these were 5. So 5 games were played before one, and in these many games, right, in 5 games 2 has won one time, so this will be total number of games left will be 11, right? Now we'll have to calculate, right, how many games 2 has won in left of this 11 matches. Then how can you calculate this? So this will be, let's say that there were n minus 1. So this number of time, this circular query, like let's say some person 2 was here and 1. So at least this many time it will come to fight with 1, right? Right, this is clear, and there will be some of the games left, 11 modulus n minus 1. So let's say with the example there are 11 games, and something is like our array, final array is this was the position with first, like a strength first. So let's say this is 5th number. I'm talking about now index 5th, 2nd, 4th, 3rd, 1st, right? So first person will in 11 game, how many times first person will fight with 5th person, right? So like in 4 games, first will get a match. Then in 8th game, first will get to match. Then 11th game, right? In 12th game, it was first person turn, but he won't get 12 game, right? But can we, if we talk about, let's say fourth person will fight in second game, second. Then he will fight in 6th, then in 10th, right? So he will be winner in 3 games, right? He will be winner in 3 games. So how am I getting this? So let's say 11 matches were there, 11 and divided by n minus 1, that is 4. So at least 2 times everyone got to fight, and right, 2 times second, fourth, third, first, everyone get to fight with 5th. And now there is some of the elements left. So let's say 11 modulus 4, this will 3. So first 3% will get to fight, right? So this won't get to fight, else rest of these 3 will get 1 extra fight. So this will fight 3 times. These all 3 will fight 3 times, and this will fight 2 times, right? So now you have got the solution. I hope that the solution is clear to now. and I would suggest you to implement it by yourself. And if you haven't got the idea, then only watch the video. If you have got the idea, implement it by yourself. Thank you for watching the video. Bye bye, see you in next video. Thank you.